Hi guys, Rossi Dog here. Welcome back to Electrician Simulator. I thought I'd give this another go because I really enjoyed playing it the first time round. And I want to carry on with it. I want to do some more jobs with it. I just want to point this out. It's just a small niggly thing, but yeah. I don't like being handheld too much. And like this, when you click on continue game, you get this. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah, because it's a really big decision in life, isn't it? Continuing a game, you know. Are you sure you want to continue? Because think carefully now. Think carefully, okay? Don't make a mistake. Don't say you want to continue if you don't. Right? You've played our game. Are you sure you want to play our game again? You sure? Why is this here? And if I said no, I'll only come back to here. But if this wasn't here and I went in and I thought, oh, I didn't mean to press continue, where's the harm? I just come back to the main menu. So they're giving me a chance to go back to the main menu here, just in case I may. If you clicked on a new game overrode your progress so far, sure. Then you can say, are you sure you want to start a new game? This will erase any current progress that you have. Then sure, then do it. Ask me, because I might click it in the wrong place. Definitely ask me there. But here, do you want to continue? You know, it's like, are you trying to put me off playing your game? You should be, you should be pushing me forward to play it. Yes, I'm sure. That is the answer to the question, I'm sure. I just find it weird. If you're about to do something that could be potentially destructive, like losing a save game or something like that, or maybe on an exit of a game and you want to you pressed it by mistake and you don't actually want to exit, sure, ask me there. That's fine. But for continuation, oh man. Right, so it looks like we have the time is 16:53 in the game. It's 16:53 in reality. I think it does match real life. So put the screwdriver away, walking around with it like that. It looks a bit crazy. Oh, my truck is there. Okay, so we have jobs to take, so let's go do that. It's not sucking at all. What is it? What's the problem? The wife? Sorry, couldn't resist it. Brush doesn't rotate. It's stuck. Oh, what is it? One of those robotic vacuum cleaners? The last 2 days, everything's been so dusty. People can't see only because we've stopped inviting them. Could you be so kind? No. Would you be so kind to fix it? Would you be so kind and fix it? Yeah, okay. It needs to be done so that the damn vacuum cleaner can finally clean something. It only rolls around and doesn't suck anything up. I'm not going to say anything. Don't know why. Maybe it's the wheels or the brush. Can you find out? Certainly. What happens if you take a second job? Oh, it unaccepts the first one. Right, so you can't take two jobs. Okay, cookie. No problemo. Right. Oh, it's in the workshop. So we have a robo vacuum cleaner thing. Hey, are these the brushes? Well, no wonder they don't work. Well, that's a brush sucker upper thing. What the hell? Lateral brushes for getting into the corners, I guess, right? Okay. What's the point of testing the device? I think there's no point. It's just that the test device option appears at the top of the screen at any time that the device is fully assembled. I think that's what it is. It's obviously broken because that's what the guy said. So let's see if we can take these bits off. I don't think we'll be able to get, can we? Oh. Yeah, we can get that off. Right, so we're going to need a screwdriver for the rest. Let's see if I can just make it face upwards. Let's see if there's any more. There is a few more screws that need an old splash of aftershave for some. Mechanics aftershave. WD-40. Make you smell like a man. Right. Is there one down here? Yeah. Alright, are we good? So we've got brushes and a rudimentary circuit board and switches and motors. Right, we know the main brush is broken. We can't really fix it, so we're going to replace that. And the suction comes from, I guess, well, probably this, right? This thing that's generating electromagnetic power, right? Would I be right in that? It could. Is this a battery? Yeah, it could also be a battery. Right, so the dirt container, we'll get rid of that. Now, they never said anything about dodgy power, so it could be that the switch is okay, but clearly we're going to have to strip everything down. So let's get this off. I've got a feeling this is bad. And we're going to need to unhook this. Oh, is that not the... Oh no, it is. So the whole thing's going to come off. What's keeping it on? Oh, underneath. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to have to take off. All these screws are so rusty though. Best kind of screw is a rusty screw. Okay. I'm just going to unhook all of these just so that they're actually off the main board. I can't seem to get to this one. Why can't I get this one? Huh? How bizarre. Okay. Well, let's just keep... Let's just keep unscrewing. Man, sometimes you have to be at a very specific angle for things to activate. I can't get this. Is it because this is in the way? Is that what it is? That I can't clean these screws. It's got a big straw on it. Okay, I think we can get to... Yeah, something's not quite right here. I've got a screw there and one here, but I can't get to it. Okay. What's keeping this big silvery thing on? I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna need a reminder of what the flashlight was. Toggle node placing mode. Interesting. Okay, so we do have a flashlight, but I don't remember which key it was, and it's, for some strange reason, it's not in the bindings. Have I missed a screw out? It won't let me do those. Let's I don't know, let's just take this off. Alright, so if we are to assume that the metal bit doesn't come off, what? Okay, let's desolder this. There's a screw there, but it's not lighting up. How do we... Oh boy, oh boy. I literally don't know how to disassemble anymore. I'm gonna have to have a tip here. Go again. Oh, you want me to desolder these things? I thought just disconnecting it would be... I thought disconnecting the cable from the board would be enough. It would just all go with it. Huh. Well, that's a bit weird. You know, I would think that just disconnecting the cable would take the motor and the cable with it all in one go. Well, it looks like we can now... So you really want me to desolder these? Wow. Wow, wow, okay. Sure thing. Wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest. And I wasn't expecting it even if I'm not honest. So I'm just going to disconnect everything. Yeah, I truly believe those cables will be a separate thing. but they're obviously not. Might as well just take the whole thing apart. That's called a whisk engine. Right, so I think now we have a screw on either side here, and that should let us get to the battery. Alright. So what's holding this on? And do we care? We do, because we can't reach that. I don't know why it's not letting me spray these screws. And it's because this one's blocked, I guess. And it's blocked. Oh. I need to definitely up the brightness of my monitor. I just didn't see those at all. See, it's only now you can access this screw here, which is quite bizarre. Oh, now what? What am I missing? Something on this side. Doesn't look that way, does it? Why was that lightning? What was that lightning thing? Oh, you're kidding me. They just look, to me, they just look like holes in the circuit board. They don't look like, the rusty screws don't look like, they look like holes. Right. Okay, let's inspect the circuit board that we just took off. See if that's any good. Okay, it is. It's good. That's good. That's good. Then we have the engine. I'm guessing. Well, I don't know. It might be. It's broken. It says it. We replace the engine. Now we've got a wheel engine here, which is broken, and a whisk engine, which is broken. Right, so let's whisk off down to the shop and buy a new one of those, and a new one of those. Oh, I'm going to love putting this back together. And El Madre board. Right, so we have to test all the bits. Okay, naft. Is that not testable, the chips? No. Take the connector. Alright, so just this capacitor has gone all Fruity Loops. So we'll take that out. And we can replace a new one. And solder it onto the board. And the board is now in a good state. So power button, circuit board, unknown. Unknown at this time, Captain. Test the socket, test the button, all good. I mean, it was powering on, right? So, this. It's good. Yeah, the sensor's good. We didn't even get to properly test it. Right, so we've got all good bits now. Right, assembly should be easier, right? Because it's not like we can mess it up. And it's not like we're going to put rusty screws back in again. And it will only let us put things back on in order. That's a battery case. Well, of course, the actual workings of the battery's inside, but I would have just called it a battery. Personally. I think the only part about putting all this back together is doing all that soldering again, really. And then remembering just to clip in all of the connectors. That's basically the only thing. But it won't let me progress to the next stage until I do put the connectors in, so there is that. Alright. So I think we've got everything screwed down there. What about the little whirly bits? We'll put those in. We know the motherboard's good, so that's cool. Yeah, I think before I go any further, I want to solder the cables on for these bits. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. Okay, we've done that one, that one's clipped in. And then we've got a sensor plug. Oh, we haven't got the sensor in yet. So there's that one, which connects to the circuit board, but we need to screw that in first. Just all in sequence, all in the right order, and we're good. There we go. Next thing. Basically rebuilding the whole unit, really. Okay. So that's everything there, right? Any more connectors on the board? Yeah, just this one. Where are you going to? Where did that go to? There. Literally had to follow the cables around. So we've only got these two to solder, and to do that we have to carry on assembling. So I don't know, I might just take this off for now till we get the sensor on. Now something's preventing me. Is it the screws for the battery? I think so. Screws for the battery. Screws for the plastic bit. Oh, circuit board. Put that there. I'm going to screw this in right now. Okay, we'll get the sensor on. We'll get the screws in for that. And then we'll hook up. Where's the there it is, sensor plug, and we'll just solder those on. Awkward. Personally, I would have screwed the sensor onto the metal plate, done the soldering, and then screwed the metal plate down. But hey. Right, so on this side, nothing else, yeah? Okay, so we've got what left? Lateral brush, main brush, and upper case. Okay. That's it. Well, they're not even letting me put these on yet. So let's go to a tip, because I'm not quite sure where I am here. Oh. What's this then? A solder? From where? Where? Oh, no, wait a minute. Where's that gone? Where does that cable go to? Okay, it obviously goes to the actual thing. And that's the looking around the room sensor. Get that on. Get that on. Get the main brush on. And then we just need to do a little bit of screwing. This one will be fun. Nope, can't go down there. We've got one more, right? That it? Like it's got little two eyes and a little mouth here, and it's happy. Yay! Cool. We can send the item back. Right, that took just under half an hour to fix that. That's not bad. Right, so whatever is next. Faulty mouse. Cannot rewind. Huh? Cannot rewind. What does that mean? The lights won't switch on. How do you rewind? The only thing I know about rewinding is a cassette. You can rewind a cassette or a videotape. What the hell is that supposed to be? Right, normally for me then it's either a screw or we take the battery case off and then there'll be a screw inside. No? Okay. Must just clip off then, and then we've got the screws here. Dude, I need a stronger light. I wonder if I can get one. Oh, how about switching the damn thing on? That would be awesome. Where's the light switch for here? Oh, you just have to go over it. Well, I fixed a frickin' Hoover in the dark. Unbelievable. It was the light from the pumpkins that made me think we were all good. See, the only way you have to disassemble everything, because it's the only way to frickin' test it. This reminds me of disassembling my own mouse one day, and it was... I hated doing it. Come on. All right. Wow. So, battery. Let's test the battery. It says broken. I don't know how you can break a battery and why I can't test it, but you can't break a battery. It can be flat, or it can be, you know, not working anymore. But broken? No. It has to be in two pieces for it to be broken. At least two pieces. See, some game developers like this, they need to come to me and employ me to do their English proofreading. Right, middle case. Might as well inspect it just for the sake of being a completionist. Alright, test that, and the socket, and it's all goody goody. Next up is the LED panel. Not LED, let's not call it LED. Let's not call it LED. Can we do that? Can we just say LED? Light emitting diode. Can we do that? Yeah. Thank you. Are you sure you want to buy the part? Well, let me ask you this. If I don't buy the part, can I ever complete the build? The answer is no. I'll never be able to fix it. So yes, I'm sure. Mouse wheel is good. Mouse motherboard, I want to do that last. Side panel. Let's check out these micro switches here. Dodgy. Alright, so we've got a dodgy switch on this side. Let's get it off. What about... No, we can't do that. Oh, can I test this? Yep, almost missed that one. Okay, solder on a new micro switch, and yeah, baby, good to go. I wish you could press the switches in, you know, give them a little click. That would be cool. And the lens is good. Okay. So, mouse, motherboard then. So, we've got 3 micro switches. We have a little thingy for the wheel, scrolly wheel thing. And then some other bits. Okay, so they're done. That's done. Diode. And this one. Optical sensor is good. So far the board is looking good. All we need now is to wonder whether these are... you've let me down. The scroll thing. Well, the guy was whinging about that, so it kind of makes sense. Just make sure everything is sorted here. I don't really have to check those, man, because if when you fix this it still doesn't say good, then you know you've missed something. Okay. $4. Could buy a second-hand mouse for that. And the other thing that was duff was... oh, is that it? Yeah, no, that was it, right? Yeah, because it says motherboard good now. Okay, cool. Back into assembly mode then, and let's get it all back together. Yeah, looking good, looking the part. Any more connectors? Okay, we'll get this one soldered on. All the rest are just connectors. This one's going to connect into wherever it goes. That one goes there. And then we've got this side panel. We can connect that one into there. This one is hooked into there. And it's all hooked up. Oh. Right, so there we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to say that I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It's also a memory test as well, this. You know, remembering all the connectors, all the screws where they went. And you can see how many you've got in your box here. Alrighty. There you go. Simple fix. To think we can either do just a little mouse like that, or we can be wiring in an entire house, cabling in an entire house, all the lights and the switches, like this thing, certificate 4. Oh boy, here we go. But look at the EXP that you get, 500. You don't get money for it, but you do end up with a gorgeous little certificate of competition. Is that correct? Shouldn't it be competence? I don't know. What am I competing with? Certificate of competence, surely. Okay. Right. It's time for your... Oh, the final one. That gives me I think if I get this one, I level up to be able to buy more stuff in the store. I think you need to, for certain stuff, you need 4 certificates, something like that. Or is it here? Yeah, get 4 certificates to access the advertisement service. So we'll be able to do that after this job. So, it's time for your final certificate, and yes, we're sad that it's the end too. Today you will learn how to place items in your environment, mainly walls and ceilings. Don't forget the fuse box. Don't forget the fuse box. Just select the required item and place it on a wall. Remember, you can place both sockets and switches on electrical boxes. You can place both sockets and switches on. Yeah, okay, just like in real life. Tasks: insert the fuse into the box, so there's already a fuse box there. Place electrical boxes on the walls. Place a single switch on the electrical box. Place a socket on the electrical box. So we're going to put, maybe at least 2 electrical boxes, one with a switch, one with a socket. Place the lamp on the ceiling. Connect the ceiling lamp to the main power supply. Connect the ceiling lamp to the main power supply. Place a lamp, turn on the lamps, done. Now, we've done some of this already when we did this, and I wired this in without the certificate. So, yeah. Oh, I need my VR goggles, of course. It's all done in VR. It's time for your final certificate. Today you will learn all about item placement. Just select an item from your inventory and place it on the wall. Do they give me the inventory? I guess so, right? Because it's all virtual. You can display auxiliary lines that will help you place items. Just open the radial menu and select the measure tool. Yeah, I found that out as well. I didn't quite know what it was for, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out. It's good for lining up, right? Remember to transfer some items which are already put in place. Just hold mouse and choose transfer item. Okay, so it is showing us where to put stuff. And there's the stuff. So this is the electrical box, the round thing that goes in the wall. Right, so let's get those stuffed in first. So we'll get those, and we'll get those stuffed in. Electrical boxes are placed under a socket or a switch. How do you mean under? You mean height on the wall? No, I think you mean under in terms of depth into the wall, right? Hold left mouse button on electrical box to select the option to place an item. Remember, you need to have the item in your inventory. Wow. Yeah, think. Okay, so it even outlines it for us in ghost form. That looks weird, doesn't it? It looks like it's lying down. Look at the way it's following us around the room. That is bizarre. Right, so let's pick up an outlet, a switch, and let's get the fuse breaker as well in the other inventory. Yeah. Thank you. Right, el fusible. Caja de fusible, right? I don't know. Right, so it's off because it's green. But what we can do is put that back in place. Close that for now. So we need to press and hold. That's what you said. Oh, I think I have to go there. Oh. No. See, I know you just have to click it. You just do that. So I don't know what all the other stuff's about, but sure. Actually, why am I connecting this now, really? Because if you think about it, we do have to put the cabling in. You know, we've got to do all the cabling. Should have done that first, really. Okay. Oh, I wish it wouldn't do that. Right. So we want a cable going from there to there. Oops. Yep, no, I'm right. The angle is too small. I don't know what the hell it was talking about, but it's... I don't know why it was having a whinge about that. Seems fine to me. Okay. So what we can do then is just drag a cable from here to here. Why does it say that? The angle between the cables is too small. What? What's it talking about? The angle between the cables is too small. You want a higher angle? It's green there. It's green there. Why can't that just be connected? I don't get the cabling thing. I mean, would I go across? What does that mean? The angle is too small. Okay, I've had a little look online. To be honest, can't find a thing. So I'm just going to connect the thing up and then see what happens. That's changed now. There you go. That's changed. Just adding that plastic thing changed the icon at the top. And that's what it was. Okay. So now we can just wire things up. Okay, so if we want to check it out, we can go here. And we can see we've got power to the switch and power to the outlet. So we'll plug one lamp into the outlet and then we'll put a cable up across the ceiling and we'll place two ceiling lamps here. That's pretty much it. Okay, fine. Let's get the floor lamp then. Okay, and we can just plug that in. And we know that's going to work. We just need to do, I'll leave it till the bottom one where it says turn on the lamps. Right now we're just going to go and grab, we don't need the screwdriver, so that can be dragged into here. And then we've got two spaces. I could have just picked up one lamp at a time, but I'll do both. And we'll go and place one there and one there. Cool. Let's get the bulbs for them. I'm guessing one goes into the floor lamp as well then. Yep. And then we also want to put one into here. And also, oops. One here. Okay. Lights are in, bulbs are in. We just need to cable them all up. So, first thing is we want to go from the outlet of the switch to here, the inlet. And then we want to go from the outlet to the inlet here. And I think that's it. So what we can do now is turn everything on. We've got power going to the lamp and nothing going up here because we haven't got it turned on until look at that, both lamps on, and finally this guy. Okay, no power. Oh. Why? There's electricity going into it. Did I not wire it up? I didn't, did I? Okay. Okay. No, I didn't wire it up. My bad, as the phrase goes. My bad. Oh, hold on. Need to drag my screwdriver out the inventory, otherwise I can't screw. Okay, so we want neutral in the middle. Oh no, wait, let's get the screws out. Wait a minute, that's not neutral. I mean it is, but it's not what we want. Neutral goes there. Earth goes there, and electricity live goes there. Then we do some screwing. There we go. Awesome. Now we can just plug in the lamp and we're good. Pretty basic stuff. Now we come out of cable detection mode and cable laying system mode as well, and there we go. Wasn't too difficult, I just forgot to cable in the socket. Yay! Let's escape, press escape here. 16 minutes, could have done it in under 15 if I'd realised about the socket, but there you go. Right, so now I believe we can go to here. Welcome to the order service. This is the place where customers post new orders every now and then. Here you will find, among other things, workshop items similar to those repaired by you during a previous mission. Secret agent. As well as personal appointment, allowing you to visit the homes of new commissioners and solve some standard tasks. At the very bottom you will find a progress bar. Rewards are unlocked with the lightnings you receive for completing assignments. Missions, yep, I'm still the man from Uncle. Orders change every few minutes, so follow them closely. So this is basically people advertising for jobs to be done. And what is this, I'm assuming, is level of difficulty? Or I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's how many stars you get. I don't know what this represents, really. I would have thought difficulty level, but we've done these. We've done those before. Wouldn't you have thought that the ones that pay the most might be the most difficult? We've got 5 lightnings, so they're good. See, this doesn't really say anything. Small house, general, order type. And then we can just level up here, right? Oh, house orders. Is this where we can finally buy a bed? Golden car skin, general upgrade, and then here, house orders, 3-star house orders, medium house. Is this for our place? Or does it mean house orders as in jobs at other people's houses? Like medium houses. Yeah, I think that's what that means. Doesn't mean we can buy furniture. Workbench orders upgrade. Yeah, this one is like people with medium houses or large houses, big houses, you know, they may have like 4 bedrooms and you have to go and wire all the rooms in and stuff like that. So it gets a bit more complicated through time. So we have to reach at least... So if we do this one with 2 lightnings, does that bring us... Oh no, we need 5 lightnings to do the truck. So if we did the headphones job, we'd get the golden car skin, which is kind of pointless because it just sits there. After accepting mission, approach the workshop table or your car. The accepted announcement converts the currently selected mission. If you wish to return to the feature quest, simply accept the mission again in the email. Okay, I'm going to leave it for now. See if I've got anything good here. The Johnson family. Renovate faulty components and ventilate the house. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to leave it here, and we'll do another video on this another time. We're an hour in right now. I'm going to leave it there. Win the Christmas contest. Oh my God. I'm going to put Christmas lights up. Look at the job reward. That's more than what I currently have. I've only got $1,000. This is going to pay me. Win the Christmas contest. Find the Christmas lights and put them on trees. Find the Christmas ornaments and put them on trees. Connect all the lights on the roof correctly. I've got to go up on the roof. Jeez. All this to come, guys. We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this, and then we'll also take a look at the playground at some point. Also, the shop. I should be able to order more stuff now. Yeah, look, ceiling fan, see? Couldn't get that before, I don't think. Look at the price. Jeez. See, level up. I'm on level 9 right now, so to get more stuff, the next level up is for level 10. I can buy these, which I think I could before anyway. Electronic alarm clock. Yeah. Got any beds? See the full circuit breaker here. That's good. Smart cameras. I could put one in my house here. Need a bed. Need a bed. I need a place to sleep. Alright guys, that'll do. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let me know in the comments if you want to see some more, because I really like doing this. I find it fun, and it's fascinating to see the machinations of all the contraptions we get to fix. Plus, when you go to people's houses and you start doing the wiring and the lighting and fuses and stuff, it's cool. It's really nice, and the Christmas one looks kind of cool. But yeah, let's see if next time we can do this when it's daylight outside, eh? Right, so that'll be it. I'll catch you next time. Until then, ta-ra.